Hey, what's up everyone? How you guys doing? Me and War Machine are here to talk to you about some crazy game stuff. We got some super crazy stuff, or maybe somewhat crazy, or maybe not crazy at all. We just don't know, but we're going to talk to you about something. That's right.
Something.
All right. So,
Talk to you about
something. How y'all doing today? It's awesome to see y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming out and hanging out with us. Always fun times, and we're definitely glad to have you all here with us. That's for sure.
Thank you so much.
Winners of the 5 crate giveaway will be announced probably about half an hour after this stream ends. I'll have a little video to pop up to announce those winners. So congrats to everybody who won. I will say that. If not, there's always next time, right? Seems like once a week we have one of these small giveaways, so those are always good.
All right, we got a lot of people in the house tonight so far.
Oh man, I tell you though, I hope they put some Fafners in the operations. Warrobots, we want some Fafners in the operations. That would be sweet. I don't know if they're going to do it or not, but that's what I'd like to see in there. They just put in a Rochi, and a Rochi's really cool, but I would love to get my hands on another Fafner, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
That would be sweet.
I ain't even got the first one, but I'm working on it.
So guys, does the microphone, do our voices sound okay? I've got a slightly different setup on the configuration than normal with the microphone, so I'm just wondering if the audio of my voice sounds better than normal or if it sounds about the same. We got Chona in the house. What's up, Lachona? How you doing? Lachona's got a really cool YouTube channel, guys. You might want to check her out. I think she mainly does live streams and the occasional little crazy video. Thank you, 808. 808's in the house. We got Nicole. Hello, hello. Jimmy, what's up? Omniverse. We got War Machine in the house. He's in the chat and in the stream. I don't know how the heck he's 2 places at once. He's kind of like, he must be a wizard or something. I don't know. Let's see. Terra Road, what's up? We got Kiet, JJ.
Jimmy, hold my beer.
Average Gamer. We got Gold King. What's up? Alshath, hello. I probably said that wrong. Ivano's here. We got, who else is here today? See a whole lot of War Machine. We got JJ, God Hades.
Yeah, we got Nicole Rosin. You already said Lachona. Jose. Terra Road Gaming. Kid. NGO. Bunch of other peeps. What's up? What's up? Good to see y'all.
Yeah, awesome to see you guys. So, Omniverse just put a link to Lachona's channel in there. So.
Yeah, thank you, Omni. Yeah, we got Omni in the house. Good to see you,
Omni's
buddy.
also got a nice YouTube channel as well.
Yeah.
All right, so we got a question already. 808, if you've won a crate from more than one channel, then yes, you should get 2. Somebody I know, I didn't think this was going to happen, but somebody I know won one off of my giveaway several months ago. They also won one off of somebody else's giveaway. I said, oh, they're only going to send you one. I said, they're not going to send you both of those. Turns out they received both. So I was really surprised. So there's a pretty good chance you're going to get both unless they catch it and say, hey, no, but all I can say is from past experience, you get both, but that could always change.
Yep. Jones Don, what's up, buddy? We got K-Fade in the house. Dark Venom just joining us. If you guys are joining in, please smash that like button, guys. It means a lot to us.
Likety. I know, I'm stupid. That's okay. All right.
Hit the like button, mate. Oh, Dark Venom said, got my Fafner day before yesterday. Good stuff.
Yeah. The Persephone drone will not heal anything that's currently got a shield up. So you're right. If it's got a shield, it will not heal it. The little thing fires into the shield, and that's it. Now I do wonder. Does it heal the shields? Probably not, but I wonder about that. There's no way to really test that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
There's no good way to test it.
I would say no.
Probably not. But that would be cool. We got KD in the house. What's up, KD?
Thank you, KD. Good to see you, buddy.
Check it out. Dark Venom just got a Fafnir. That's awesome. Amazing,
Fafnir.
buddy. Congrats on that. Fafnirs are cool.
Yeah, Dor said he wishes he had 15 of them, and Danny wants 2. I want 1.
I want 2.
So we got Lone Spanker in the house.
There's somebody with a Asian type of writing there. I don't know how to read that. I'm sorry. If you know English, please type in English. If not, we won't be able to understand you, unfortunately.
Yep.
Katie says, good to be back, and we're glad to have you back, buddy. We got Maichi in the house. Maichi and KD both have YouTube channels.
Yep. Maichi's trying to hit the 500.
Oh, yeah.
Sub.
And she's getting pretty close, too, which is cool.
Yeah, she's getting close. I was over there yesterday, and I was like, dang, next week or 2, she'll be right there. Bam.
She's getting close to that 500 to get in the creators program.
Yeah.
Don Jose. Oh, man.
Yeah, he said he deleted all his components for his second Fafnir. Wow.
Normally, I wouldn't run 2 of the same robot, but I think I might make a exception for the Fafnir. It's just that good, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Jose said he got the special edition Fafnir. That's awesome.
Yeah, them Fafnirs look pretty good, man. I think they look like a bat, like the when they go out, with
they sure
wings.
Do. I like
they kind of look like a bat.
I like the regular one just because I can get the Norse paint job on it. The extra 5% would be sweet from the special edition, but the Norse paint job just looks so awesome. I love that thing.
Don said, does the chip work, or the Zorber chips dish out extra damage if the shield takes hit, like how the Pantheon bots work?
Nope. The Fafnir shield does charge up his built-in weapon, but the chips do not.
Yeah.
The chips do not. Look, KD's over there speaking in some other language. What you got going on there, KD? What is that? I wonder if he's using a translator or if he actually knows this language. Interesting.
I think he's ordering food, man.
Oh, nice. Spanker got the Fafnir pilot. That's really, really cool.
Yeah.
All right, so we got 2 new operations up today. Kind of interesting. And today or yesterday, I forget when they popped up, but if you buy both of those new operations, you're going to get a snare and a incinerator, I think. Actually, 2 incinerators and 1 snare. If you buy both of them, it gives you enough components to build the snare, which is kind of cool, but...
Yeah.
What I don't like is the fact that you got to buy 2 of them to get the 1 weapon, but... I don't know, I've got so many components, actually, for the snare already. I actually, I got the latest operations and got through like 2 or 3 levels of it, and bam, that was just enough components to get my extra snare, so that worked out pretty cool.
Yes,
we got rock and roll.
Riddick?
Riddick, yeah, what's up?
In the house. Yep, what's up, buddy? And rock and roll came in YouTube also. Hey, Danny and everyone, good to see you, buddy.
Jose, we don't really know exactly what that new pilot's gonna do yet, as far as we got 3 different types of shields. Is it going to go through all 3 types of shields? I don't know. I kind of have a feeling it's not going to go through the purple shields, because Pixonic says energy shields, and even though the purple shield is an energy shield, I don't think Pixonic considers it an energy shield, so it might only go through the blue and yellow, or it could go through all three. We just don't know yet. If it goes through all three shields, it's going to be a crazy pilot. It's going to be a must-have pilot. If it doesn't go through the purple ones, then in my opinion, I wouldn't want it. If it only goes through the blue and yellow, no thank you, because those are pretty easy to take down anyways.
Yeah.
We got Luke's in the house.
Buddy.
Do you think the new Reverent pilot will be overpowered? That depends on how good that robot is when it comes out on the live server. Right now on the test server, it feels like a piece of junk. It just dies. Like those shields don't seem to help it. The way it is right now, it feels like it's going to need that new pilot to be halfway decent. But it could come out on the test server and be crazy overpowered, plus have that pilot. So it depends. It depends on what it's like when it goes live. So that shield's either going to make it decent or it's going to make it overpowered. We're not sure yet.
Yeah, I think the Manny pilot should get a buff because, I've got a couple of them and, it just don't, the reward for that pilot just ain't there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. A door doesn't say shield breaker. It just said it's gonna bypass energy shields. So I don't know if it's shield breaker or something different. We'll have to wait and see what it does once it comes out. So it could go a couple different ways on that shield. I can't get any real answers as to whether or not it's going to go through the purple or not. So
yeah,
we'll have to probably wait till it comes out to the test server or possibly the live server. A lot of those pilots seem to get bypassed test servers and just come out.
Yeah.
Omniverse, I don't think they're going to make tinfoil hats, buddy. Now you're giving them ideas. Now you're going to give them ideas. Next thing you know, these robots are going to have shoes and shirts and gold chains and earrings and everything else that we have to buy. But no, I don't know. I don't know what's going to be up with that, but it sounds like you're only going to be able to use it once per game if it does come out. So it might not be all that bad. I guess it's going to be really hard to activate, but they're also saying...
Go ahead, Dan, I'm sorry.
They're also saying we're not going to have to spend resources to level these up.
Yeah.
We might have to buy them, I don't know. But we won't have to level them up with resources. You level it up by playing the game.
Well, see, they've said stuff like, like that, not down on them or talking smack on them, but they've said stuff in the past and then they changed their mind on it. So,
yeah, we have seen that.
You know what I mean? So I'm very adamant about it all the way around. Somebody in there said something about the nuclear amplifiers. Danny, I did not know this the other day until you and a couple other people had told me that the nuclear amplifiers do not stack like that.
Yeah.
Only run like one per bot, because if you run 3 of them on a bot, it's not even really going to do anything.
Yeah, it'll give you 80% more damage if you max one out, but if you run more than one, it'll get you to 80% damage faster, but you still will never break 80% more damage.
Right. So it's...
Hello, it's Dizzy.
I had 2 of them on a bot, and y'all were like, no, don't run 2 on there. Why?
Yeah. It really doesn't seem to accumulate that much faster with 2. I tried it out and I was like, no, I'm going back to 1 because, if I would have got to that 80% like real quick, I might have ran 2, but it still takes a while. So yeah. It's Dizzy. What's up? Glad that was able to help you. That's awesome. We got Romana Villa Gaming in the house.
Yep, Villa.
Rock and Roll YouTube said he's lucky enough to get 2 of the nuclear amplifiers, which is really cool.
Yeah, I've got 2 also.
I got 3 of them right now. One of them's still at level 1 though. I got to start working on that.
Ador's got like 15 of them, he was telling me. I was like,
oh,
what?
Man. Ador, do you have 15 of those things? That's crazy.
He has a ton of them. Because he eats the chest and gets, and stuff, gets them. He gets them.
ZX Elite, which drone tutorial are you asking for? Now, if you go into my playlist or my channel, I do have a microchip playlist I just recently made that kind of goes over all the chips.
Yeah.
Maybe you're talking about one for each drone separately. I did say I was going to do something like that, but I've been slacking on it. Oh, Romano, you played in the game with me recently. Very cool.
Oh, he said you got 2 amplifiers. Maybe what was he telling me the other day? He had like 15 mods. So
I don't know, man.
what was that? I don't know. Well, then if he's only got 2 and I got 2, I'll thank my lucky stars then, huh?
Yep. Most people are having a really hard time getting those, actually.
Yeah.
Most players are having a hard time getting those to pop out, so... If you do get a couple, I think you're lucky, honestly. Now, I will tell you this, the 100 crates aren't very good for getting the nice stuff most of the time. The 200, the most expensive crate always has the highest drop rate of good stuff. The middle crate usually has a pretty decent drop rate, but the least expensive crate often stinks, honestly.
Yeah.
That's one thing I've noticed. We got Snipe in the house. What's up, buddy? Yeah, it's dizzy on that other game. I do think people have new players have it much easier than we did when I started, because they get all kinds of nice free cars now over there. If you guys didn't know, I have another channel for a game called CSR2 Racing. Plus, I got this War Robots channel as well. Then me and War Machine and Tattoo Josh do a crazy channel called PSI Inc., where we discuss all kinds of weird and crazy stuff in the world, like the multiverse and Bigfoots and like, you know, even some stuff that's like just scientific, that weird crazy scientific theories and just all kinds of stuff that's weird. A lot of times we think it might be real, sometimes we don't, but we just kind of discuss it and tell you guys whether we think it's real or if it's bull crap or whatever. It's kind of a fun channel if anybody's interested in that. Bill Chambers, buddy, thank you. Yeah, the last one was on the Mothman. But yeah, man, Bill, good to see you. Really appreciate the extra support. That's awesome.
CX Elite, we're going to bring on the second half of the show, we're going to bring Adora in. He's our build guru, and he's going to tell you guys a little secret build. It's kind of an OP build that not a lot of people know about that he figured out, and he was nice enough to talk to me and say he would share it with you guys today. So we'll bring him in at some point, so that'll give you guys, because ZX Elite is asking about how to set up a Persephone drone. But, you know, the setup on them drones, depending on what bot and weapons you're running.
Well, Persephone, I'm going to tell you, there's one setup that just rocks on that thing for no matter, as long as you're running a healing module on your robot. All right, I'm going to tell you how I set mine up real quick. But this is the deal. If you're not running a healing module, I would probably run, I mean, if you don't want to run a healing module on a robot, I probably wouldn't use this drone, but you're going to use 2 on-repair unit defense chips. You're going to use 1 on-repair unit damage chip, and you're going to use your best shield chip. That way, every time you hit a healing module, you've got defense points, which means you take less damage for, I think it's 10 seconds or something like that, and you get extra damage for those 10 seconds. Plus, that drone's constantly healing you up, and you've got a shield, so that's the absolute best setup for that drone, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Wait, Dor said he's gonna bite KD. I don't think we no vampires allowed over here, okay? No vampires.
Dor probably will. Dark Venom said, Danny, what should you suggest if Flames get nerfed on Fafnir?
I'll tell you what, man, if you can get some pulsars, 2 pulsars and 2 wasps is a great build on there. 4 pulsars or a mix between Pulsar and the new Scotty weapon. All those are awesome setups on there. You may be surprised, but Sonic weapons and Tyrants are also killer on the Fafnir. So those are the things I would look out for on that robot. We got Owen Monkey in the house. What's up, Owen? How you doing? Yeah, we're answering questions here, and we talk about the game on this one. I think Adore is now saying he's gonna bite me. I don't appreciate this, Adore. When he comes onto the stream later, I'm gonna mute him, man, so nobody can hear him. He'll be sitting there talking to you guys, and you won't even know it. Ha ha. All right. Afternoon Magic, how you doing? Captain Roba, what's up, buddy? Nice to see you. Abby Jiff, what's up?
Hey, Robot said it was a great day for him.
Well, that's good.
And we're robots, yep.
As far as I know, they're not planning on nerfing the Fenrir or its pilot at this time. Personally, I hope they don't mess with it. It's kind of cool the way it is. Alright, Luke's is eating mini pizza. I'm not surprised. All that guy does is eat pizza. I mean, I think he's just like non-stop. I don't know how he's not 12,000 pounds. He just sits there.
He'll turn into a pizza, man.
Yeah, pretty much. I think that's all he eats. Like, he won't eat anything but pizza. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nicole says, what modules for the Fafnir? Well, if you can, nuclear amplifier, heavy armor kit, and last stand. If not, I would probably go with 2 balance units in the last stand, or 2 armor kits in the last stand, something like that. Or if you really want to get crazy and do nothing but huge damage, 2 overdrives and a nuclear amplifier will make that thing do crazy amounts of damage. But it really depends on what you're trying to accomplish with it as to which modules. Personally, I like the nuke. You know, I like a really balanced setup. I like some extra damage and some extra health, so armor kit, nuclear amplifier, and last stand is my favorite setup on there. Everybody's trying to bite everybody now. This is weird.
He said it doesn't bite. All right.
Rock and roll. I think you're talking about the crate, right? The crate on Nodens. That's actually a really cool setup, to tell you the truth. A lot of people are really seeming to like the crate. Oh, the Kristen. Sorry. No, I have not actually tried that. I don't have 4 of those medium ones to put on there, but that would be an interesting setup, I bet.
Hey, Dark Venom, Danny already asked or answered that question, buddy, on the Fafnir, the flames on the Fafnir.
Is Fafnir overpowered and multi-rolled? Well, I mean, the Fafnir is a good brawler and a good beacon runner, so it definitely has multi-rolls. I don't think it's overpowered, but it's definitely really hard to hit when it's in the air. That's the problem with it. It's just too hard to hit because it's so fast when it's up in the air and moving around.
Yeah.
Snipe says, come on guys, hit that like button. I agree. Thank you, Snipe. Smash that like, everybody.
Don Jose said, Danny, do you have a video of the Sharanga? I have a clan mate that wants to run one, and I'm not sure what's the best setup for it.
I do have I think I made a video on the Sharanga guide. I have a playlist just about like different Titans and stuff. I haven't added the latest Titan to it, but I'm pretty sure I had a Sharanga video on there.
Yeah.
I mean, any weapon we have is really good on the Sharanga, honestly. Thing is, you gotta figure out which one's gonna fit your playing style best.
Oh, Dark. Oh, okay. I misread it then, Dark. I'm sorry, buddy. He said no. He said it was a Fenrir. Okay. Me personally, I like the Cryptic Fenrir. I run the Sonic weapons on him. I'm running the mods, I got a last stand, I think a heavy armor kit, and then the new nuclear amplifier on him, and I run the Wolf Pilot.
Wolf Pilot,
so, yeah.
3 heavy armor kits, and your
glider,
favorite weapons.
Yeah, and the glider I run, the drone for him is the glider that I like running for my Cryptic Fender.
I usually use Persephone on mine. Nicole says Titans are no stronger than robots with pilots, modules, and drones. Please discuss. Depends on which Titan you have, honestly. I mean, you got
these Hawks.
Well, the Hawks, yeah, the Hawks are a little different, but I mean, you got almost a 2 million hit point shield. Hey. Hey. Guess what?
Yeah. What?
I disagree.
Oh. Okay.
But I mean, you got almost a 2 million hit point shield on the Arthur. That's crazy. But you take one regular robot, anything besides the Hawk, and you take it up against the Titan's almost always going to smash the regular robot.
Yeah, especially if you're like me, I'm running, mine are all maxed out weapon dragoons on there. Unless it's a shell or something like that with a hard physical, even the Arthur shield at first, it takes me a little bit to get through it. But once I got through it, I could just cut him down like butter. Regular bots the same way, unless they are like a tough fender can take some of my blast. Hawks, if they're in the air, and I'm able to shoot them as they're coming down, they seem to get hit pretty good on there. But I don't know. I kind of think that Hawks are really overpowered out there versus all Titan bots.
Yeah.
I think
Hawks are crazy, actually. I actually wish they would just remove the Hawks from the game. I hate those things. They're stupid.
I'm with you on that, brother.
I like the Lokis, though. I like the Lokis. Lokis don't bother me, but Hawks drive me nuts. Hawks and shells, I hate them both. I hate them both. Yeah, Hawk is definitely the best Titan killer out there. Adore says, don't say anything bad about my Hawkies.
We ain't saying nothing bad about them. We're talking about they're so OP that they need a Titan nerf on them on the output, on the damage.
They just do too much damage to Titans. That laser beam is brutal. It's almost not even fair. I mean, if a Hawk can get a clear shot on any Titan without a shield, I mean, it kills almost anything like it's nothing.
Yep.
It'll take down
a... be on the ground and take them out,
Yeah, it'll take most of a Nodens down with one go. If it's built right, it'll take a complete Al Ming out with one go if it's built right.
Yeah.
It'll destroy a Miramitz. It'll destroy pretty much everything except for the Arthur. It has a hard time getting through the Arthur shield, but once the Arthur shield is broken, you're done. I mean, they'll just destroy any Titan in 1 or 2 flights, basically. Personally, I think that's a little bit too crazy. I know there's some setups where that Hawk can even, if there's some sort of crazy setups for that Hawk where some people can use just the right this and that on it, and it triggers like a glitch or something. It makes it do crazy amounts of damage, which that sucks when you get hit with that. Oh my god. That'll eat any robot in like half a second.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? We got PGO in the house. PGO's another YouTuber there. What's going on, PGO? Well, they nerfed the Hawk, and I just don't think they've nerfed the laser beam quite enough. If they reduced a little bit of that Hawk's laser beam damage, I think it would be way better. But the thing about the Hawk, though, is once it's on the ground, it's really easy to kill. But when it goes up in the air, it's just a nightmare for anything that it can hit.
I just see it overwhelming out there on the field, taking out Mao Ming so fast. You know what I mean? I mean, I can understand if a Hawk's maxed out and everything, and he goes up twice. You know, it's like the first one, it's like, okay, shame on me, right? Or shame on him. But second one, shame on me because I didn't move and get that distance. You know what I'm saying? Or get behind cover of Mao Ming the second go around, right? You know, so that's all we're saying. We're not saying anything bad about the Hawk. We're saying he's so OP against the Titans that there ain't even funny.
Yeah, HWR. Right now, I actually just made another Titan guide a couple days ago. All right, where we talked about all the Titans and what I recommend and stuff. Maybe you want to go check that out. But short answer though, for anybody who can get a decent amount of platinum, all right, this one does require some platinum to start doing well. But Nodens is the all-around best Titan right now, in my opinion. But you do need some upgrades on him. If you can't really get a whole lot of platinum, I mean, Arthur is still really good, but unfortunately they nerfed his body so much, it sucks. His shield's crazy strong, but his body's weak now, so I don't recommend Arthur like I used to because of that. But he's still pretty good, especially in like the lower to mid leagues. It doesn't take a whole lot to make the Arthur good as far as upgrades. In Champion, though, you almost have to have him maxed out.
The thing with Arthur, though, once he's got his physical shield busted and one of your buddies hit him with a death merc, you know, and you kill him so fast it ain't even funny. You know, that bot, any regular bot, you know, even my Cryptic Fender or my Fender, I can run up on one if he's death merced and his physical shield's busted.
Nicole says strikers are poor. Please discuss. I'll tell you what, I think strikers are almost overpowered, and I don't know why people aren't running them, honestly. I hate to say it because I don't want to see people start to run them, but I think they're a little bit too crazy, honestly. I think most people don't play them because they're more boring. Stand in the back and fire off some shots like a sniper, but you can't really defend yourself well when you have them on, but if you can stay in the back, you can beat some people up with those.
Yeah.
I think they're really good, actually.
Yeah.
Not my favorite weapons. I would rather run something else on mine, honestly, but unless you're one of those people that like sniping, those are the people who are going to like those, I think. ZX says, Adore and Luke's are cookie monsters. Big chocolate cookies. Oh, Maichi, you don't feel good? That's a bummer.
Yeah, sorry to hear that, Maichi.
Hopefully you feel better soon.
I have Nodens, but no PT, so I'm stuck with his Arthur.
Yeah, that's the problem, is getting the PT you need. You know, honestly, the way it's set up now, you almost have to buy all the operations to get a lot of PT. So a PT is very hard to come by. Like, it didn't really take me that long to get my Arthur to a pretty decent level, but
yeah.
I mean, back when I got Arthur, though, that was before they nerfed his body. He felt a lot stronger, even though his shield didn't have the same amount of hit points. But now in Champion, he just feels kind of okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, it sucks trying to get up enough of these things. Look at all these cookies in here. Look, guys. You guys are crazy.
He said,
crazy cookie people. We got crazy cookie people in here.
Don Jose said, do you know when the 7.3 update's coming out? Labor Day, maybe? Question mark.
No, they haven't really came out with a date yet, but my guess is, look how long do we have left on our current event here, right? The current event that's up, there's what, like, let me go check. But my guess is it's going to come out right about the same time this event's ending, or it's possible that they could just extend this event, but we got 6 days and 16 hours left on this, so I'd say 6 or 7 days till the new update comes out. That's just a guess, okay? That's just a guess. They haven't actually released anything about it, but the moon map's supposed to be on the next update, so that's awesome. I can't wait to get the moon map back. I guess it just looks amazing, guys. We might even see some of the higher definition graphics on the next update. It's a possibility. If not this one, guys, probably the one after.
Hint, hint, they put Optimus Prime in the background on this one.
Huh?
Really not. I'm just pulling legs. The Transformer Optimus Prime. Yeah.
Bill, buddy. All right. Hope you have a good time up there. Well, I know that's not really going to be a good time, but what I mean is, hopefully it's not a. Hopefully it's, you know, goes well for you. He's got to go get his tooth pulled.
Doctors are never fun. Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Rock and Roll YouTube said, "LOL, War Machine." So he got my humor behind that. It would surprise me because you know how like they did that promotion thing with Serious Sam and you know a few other little things that they've done like that. It wouldn't surprise me if they put something like Optimus Prime and one of these in the background or something standing there.
Don Jose says, "Oops, go ahead."
You know, like on the Rome map, I was got that spaceship in the background up top there now, and way in the back. So they could do stuff like that, but they would get infringement rights if they'd done something like that and they didn't get the okay to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Counterfeit or whatever.
Don Jose says, "Aren't we losing the Springfield map when the moon comes back?" Well, I don't see why they would take it out of there for any reason. I know it's one of the maps they're working on the new graphics for to make it look even nicer, but I don't think they're going to remove it. I think they're just probably going to leave it in there, and when the new one's finished, they're going to replace it with that. Dark Venom says the Optimus Prime's head will be the nuclear amplifier. You know what?
That's what
it does kind of look similar. It does kind of look similar, yeah.
If that map came out and it's got something like Optimus Prime in the background or something, you could faintly see that he's there, you know?
Captain, no, I don't actually have a public Discord server anymore. I tried that, and there was just so many trolls and people that caused trouble and stuff. We shut it down to the public. So unfortunately, a bunch of people ruined it for everybody. Terra Road says, "Are Hussars any good?" Man, yes and no. They're a cool weapon. They're not as good as they used to be, I guess. But personally, I'm not really into those weapons myself. I think they used to do a lot more damage than they do now, if I remember correctly. But I don't know. They don't seem that great to me. Average Gamer says, "I don't think Pixo has Transformers money." That would probably cost a crap load, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I would say. They had Serious Sam money, though.
Yeah, some of the stuff that might be in the next crates, we're not really sure. Somebody came out with a video. I think Tony had a video about that. I didn't actually have time to watch it yet, but someone said he had a video out where he showed what was going to be in the next crates. And I don't know where he got the information from. Well, it's quite possible.
Yep, who knows?
What's up, LOL Gamer? How you doing? Andrew, what's up? I see somebody says something about Predator. You want to see a predator in the background? That would be kind of crazy, man. It would turn invisible and, like, spear you. Yeah, it says if Pixar brings orbital strikes, a lot of players may leave the game. Well, that's one thing I'm a little worried about. I'm alright, LOL, thank you.
Yeah, I'm also worried about that.
I don't really want to see people leaving the game, you know? I hate to see people leaving the game, actually. But I don't really understand why they're adding this feature. Nobody really wants it or seems to like it, but we're stuck with it, I guess. They said it's coming no matter what. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It just seems like such an unnecessary, annoying thing to have. Owen Monkey said he just saw a McLaren P1. In real life? You saw one in real life? I don't think I've ever seen a McLaren in real life, honestly. LOL, why'd you delete his messages, buddy? I didn't see him saying anything that was out of line. Said he was spamming. Oh, man. Orbital strikes. No fun, no fun. I don't know. What do you think, War?
Yeah, I think they shouldn't bring it in. It's a bad idea. You know, even if they say no resources and change their mind in the future, or have it to where upgrading them or to get a better win or better skills for it or whatever, you know, add-ons to that, you know, maybe that, you know, itself, maybe something, you know, in game they're saying it ain't gonna cost no resources, but it costs resources to get all the other stuff. And I'm not with that. And you got people that's pay to play out there and they get all that stuff overnight and it's all maxed out and they get out there and they get the advantage. And see, y'all's matchmaking in Pixonic doesn't fortify that and split the lower league guys up that don't have all that stuff maxed out and everything to keep them guys from fighting each, you know, them lower league guys. So I think it's a bad idea. Now, if you was to change your matchmaking up completely to where, you know, add like 2 more leagues, have like a, you know, an elite league and a platinum league or something like that, add 2 more leagues to where the one is like, the top one is like from 10,000 to, you know, on, you know, 21,000 champion league, and under that is like from 10,000 down to like, you know, 5,000 or 6,000 wherever champ starts, or, you know what I mean, or whatever. But if they do them 2 leagues and lock them in, where once you hit that, you can't drop below. I don't care how many games you lose or whatnot. And then have all them guys that's all MK3 and maxed out and stuff, and they're in them clans dropping full contingency. Have it to where the matchmaking to where them guys go up against them guys on the opposite side. You know, I mean, seriously. And so, and then they could bring in them spaceships all day long, and I wouldn't say nothing about it.
Yeah, I hear you on that one. The pay to win's already tipping the scale for me. Then you add all this other stuff that just makes somebody OP if they can spend $1,000 overnight or $10,000 to where they can get out there and perform and do better. That's paying for skill. That's not paying for skill and power. So I don't really agree with that. You know, there's already enough stuff in the game. They're really throwing a lot of bots and weapons at us in the mix all the time, and nerfs and buffs, and it's really overwhelming. And I get it, right? You know, I get it, but you know, things need to slow down. You know, let us get used to what we got. You know, don't keep cramming stuff down our throat faster than we can process it and get used to it and upgrade it.
You know what
the
I
other
mean?
day I was trying to tell them, look, man, you guys are bringing out stuff way too fast. I was like, you guys said you were going to slow down, oh, we're going to start slowing down on the amount of stuff we bring out. But it feels like they're bringing out stuff 5 times faster now. So I did mention that to them the other day. I saw somebody said that they won a hell from my giveaway and haven't received it yet. So what I'm going to ask you to do is on the video I made yesterday. All right, leave a comment on the video I made yesterday. Put your player ID on it and just say, hey, I did not receive my weapon. And I put your player ID and your platform, okay? And I'll go in there and I'll double check. And if I find you were actually on the list there and that your player ID was correct and all that stuff, I'll tell Pixonic and let them know that, hey, this person did not receive their item. A lot of times, though, people don't copy and paste their player ID and they type it in incorrectly. And then Pixonic sends it out to a player ID that doesn't even exist. Most of the time, but not always. Most of the time when someone says they didn't get it, I go back to check. And I copy and paste the player IDs directly off of YouTube, so I can't make a mistake. But often the person who put it in made a mistake. But I've seen 4 or 5 times now where someone just didn't receive one. So, yep, put your info in there on another comment, and I'll double check for you sometime after the stream. I don't get to ask them for giveaways, buddy. They arrange the giveaways and they say, hey, you want to do this giveaway? And I say yes, but I'm not allowed to ask for. I'm not allowed to ask them for giveaways or recommend types of giveaways.
I would love to see you have a Fafner giveaway though, Danny. So if any of the Pixonic, team is listening to this, I know he's not allowed to ask for it.
Neither are you, War Machine. War Machine's gonna get a message that says, War Machine, get to ask for a giveaway.
Hey, they told you couldn't, but listen, I would love to see, one of my favorite YouTubers, if not my favorite YouTuber, get hooked up with a good, giveaway of that magnitude. You know what I'm saying? And Fafners. I've seen, other people do them. Adrian Charles, so many other YouTubers giving away Fafners and stuff, and I'm like, the weapon giveaway and the new weapons giveaways, and that's great and everything, right? I'm not knocking that, Danny, not one bit, but I'd like to see one of my favorite YouTubers do a Fafner giveaway. I would like to see Danny Lightning do a Fafner giveaway. So if Pixonic's listening to this, or anybody that has any power with that, try to slide it through and say, hey, can we slide Danny like 100 Fafner giveaway or a 50 Fafner bot giveaway or something, and even a 20 Fafner giveaway, because he could split it up like in a month time, every Saturday on the B squads or something. When we drop in, he could do a 5 Fafner giveaway, or one, or not even that, one of his regular videos throughout the week for a month, every month do a 5 Fafner, 5, you know what I mean? So 20, so hint, wink, wink.
Pipe down over there, Adore. He's over there talking some crap, man. Yeah, I think we're probably going to have a door on here in a few minutes, honestly. Real quick, though, Captain wants to know about the creator program and how that works. So basically, any YouTuber that has over 500 subscribers and has an active channel can get into the creator program, all right? Now, the more views you have, the better prizes and whatnot you can get. And sometimes, like, if you get over X amount of views, you got like bronze, silver, gold, and platinum class, all right? The guys in the platinum have to have over like 80,000 views a month or 70,000 views a month or something like that. All right, those guys get all kinds of nice stuff to make videos with. The gold class, I think, is like 20,000, might even be 10,000 views or over per month. You get into the gold class and you get a few nice things. If you don't get into at least gold, though, right, you might get a little bit of platinum, a little bit of silver, a little bit of this and that the other way. But you have to be in at least gold class to be able to do the giveaways. So I think you got 10,000 views a month, gets you into gold class plus 500 subs. And that's where things get good for you, all right? That's where you get to do the giveaways and get some extra prizes and whatnot, which is pretty nice. Okay, PGO confirmed 10,000. Yeah, that's what I thought. Cool, cool. Thank you. But yeah, there's a couple different things. Now, if you go over to the website and look it up, there's, you know, more details about it. But that's kind of the basics on there, though. But if anybody has over 500 subs on YouTube, definitely sign up for it. Even if you're not getting that many views yet, at least you'll be part of the creator program and get something. And then when your channel does start getting more views, you might get some nice robots or weapons or this or that to help make videos with, which is really cool. Mohammed, what's up? All right, so I think War Machine told Adore he could come on here today. So
yeah, he is our tech build guru. So I asked him today, right before we started, if he would do it, and he said yeah.
He figures out some pretty interesting builds and stuff sometimes, and I think he has something he wanted to share. So Adore, go ahead and pop on and let's hear a crazy build. And make sure you stay close to your mic, sir, so we can hear you.
Yeah. The boss I was using had like the new gold freezer chip, which is in the Operation D, and then spray, and I literally took out Lux's full Orochi with 2 magazines of that.
Okay, Adore. Yeah, you're like cutting out or something.
You was cutting out, and we couldn't hardly hear you. What you were saying on it.
All right, you hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you a lot better now. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I was saying that the Wasp build I was using against Lux, I had that new shooting chip from that Operation D we have, the target-seeking freezer, and I had a gold acid spray on the Wasp, so it was just eating alive Lux's Orochi.
Yeah, I was hearing you guys when y'all were in there doing the test on that, and Lux was like, wow, and he started laughing. He was like, OP, very OP. So I was like, hey, would you want to share that little guru tip with some of the guys out here? Maybe, they got an Orochi or something, and they're trying to get it built up,
No, I prefer the Medea pile on the Orochi, but Ghost is also good.
Yeah. Well, see, you was telling me about the Medea pilot too, but I'm not going to be running the Hornets on there. I'm running the Cryros, but I've already got. I put, I think, 3,200 gold day before yesterday into my new Orochi pilot. The not the Ghost, but the Manny. I'm using Manny as my Orochi, and I don't want to put any more gold into the Ghost pilot or into that other one that I got to switch everything over. You know what I mean?
Another good one could be like if you're running flamethrowers, you can run that new Raphael pilot if you have them.
Okay. So flamethrowers on the Raphael pilot?
Yeah. If Ghost doesn't really make that big of a difference as people think it does.
Yeah. Okay.
I haven't tried it without it, honestly.
Medea and I do less damage overall, but damage per shot is way higher than compared to Ghost. So in a free-for-all, if you're like a free-for-all player, you can steal more kills with Medea than Ghost.
Okay, so you guys heard it exclusively.
I think that's the purple lady.
If anybody in chat has a technical question for Adore while he's joining us in here for this segue, feel free. I'm telling you guys, he's the man to ask. I mean, he's got this stuff down pat. He's the one I go to if him or Danny's, or Justice. Justice is really not knowledgeable too with that. So those 3 guys is who gives me all my info, my tech, and all.
Eventually, you'll be able to build new robots in the workshop. Question is, how long is it going to take before it gets in there? That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
Speaking of the workshop, though, I still am waiting for Pixonic to bring the Titan stuff into the workshop, because when they first came out, they did say that at some point they're going to come in the workshop.
Really?
Okay.
I don't remember that. Huh.
When the Titan trailer came, there was like, you know, the cartoon character they made which was introducing the Titans. So he said, "Oh yeah, I'll manage some blueprints and bring them to workshop in a couple months."
Interesting. That would be kind of cool if they did that, actually. I don't know if they're planning on doing that or not, but yeah, that would be kind of nice, to tell you the truth. But I kind of have a feeling it's not going to happen. Maybe that's what they originally planned on doing, but I don't think we're going to see Titans in the workshop.
Yeah. Got Ghost in the house, Mohammed. What's up, guys? If you guys are just joining in, please smash that like button. It means a lot to us.
What's up, Ghost? Boom Dad?
What's up, buddy?
Avenger Mark 212 or Calamity Mark 2 level 4 on Orochi. So, what will you guys prefer? I will go with Calamity just because of the small reload.
Are you reading the chat in there, Dor? The live stream chat?
Yep.
Okay.
If someone asked that question, Avenger or Calamity?
Yeah, I'd probably go with the Calamity as well.
Calamity, I would say, yeah.
I don't really like Avengers that much anymore. They're cool. I mean, the reload time is just a little too long for me.
Yeah, it is.
That's the only reason I don't really.
Got that nerf.
Only reason I really don't recommend them is because of the reloads. 10 seconds.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, another one that's got long reload time too is the Vipers, even though they shoot for a long time, right? But their reload time's a killer. And then the Wasp and the Hornets and stuff, the reload time on that's a killer in the Manila. Man, I run my. That's why I took my Typhon out, because I'm a brawler, you know. And maybe if I was a sniper and had patience and set back the whole time out, you know. But I'm right there. So on the reload, I don't care if I ghost phase or not, you know, ghost shift or not. They're gonna get me on that reload, because that's a long reload time on a brawl situation, you know.
Like, if you ever see me on the battlefield and I see something with Gauss or any of the long reload weapons, I always go for them first and running past the other enemies, just because I know once they run out of ammo, they don't stand a chance against it.
Yep. Don't realize is why the Typhon ain't in the workshop. Yeah, I don't understand either. That should be one of the bots that's maybe in there. I like to see the workshop get an update. You know, a kind of a fresh look with new stuff and you know, things like that. You know.
The main thing I want them to do to the workshop is decrease the cost for the component conversion. You're rather off selling the component than actually converting something. It's so expensive.
Yeah, they don't give you enough on the convert. It ain't even hardly. It's not even really worth it, really.
Like,
you know, on the conversion on that.
It's a 1-to-5 ratio, so you get like 2,000 components for the final from 10,000 yours, and you're paying like 70 million for converting them.
I think I've converted something maybe once, and that's it.
Yep, it's like it should be a feature to actually get rid of your useless stuff and get something useful, but it's really like
that's what I do. Yeah.
What is right now is like a stop-off thing, that if you're 100 or 200 away from something.
Yeah,
I pretty much just sell. If I don't want components, I just sell the components, because the whole exchange thing, I don't really think that's, I don't think it's that good.
Yeah. Well, that's what I do anymore, and especially on these cook times, right? They only limit you 1 or 2 videos now, and then you got to wait. You know what I mean? So, and that's another thing I like to see them, because they just recently did that on like cook times, right? Like if I'm upgrading a bot or weapon or whatever, you know, I can go in and play 5, 6, 8, 10 games, come out, and it only let me watch 1 or 2 vids on that upgrade, and then it takes it away from me. It ain't there no more. Like how before it used to be able to let me watch 5 or 6 before it took them away. You know what I mean? And now it's a couple. So to me, I'm not gonna go in and play 2 games, come out, watch 2 vids. Go in, play 2 games, come out, watch 2 vids. That's too time consuming, especially when they're running a 6-pack. You know that, Danny, how many people's running boosters? You know, and we're sitting there waiting on this one to watch a vid, and this one watch a vid. This is a clan-based game. So why have it like that? That takes the, them cook times are in there mainly for grinders or low spenders that can't afford to buy silver and gold like that, or people that work and got lives, kids, old ladies, families, jobs, etc. And they ain't got but a certain amount of time in the evening or in the weekends to play, So, those watching them vids really help to upgrade stuff. You know what I mean? So don't take that. Add that back in there.
I remember one guy saying, "Oh, the last nice thing they had for free-to-play players is gone once they changed the videos." And
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just now it's gonna take me 50 years to upgrade something.
Yeah,
that way.
I really hope they change that back. I mean, a few or maybe a lot of people, I don't know, they were watching videos and they found some way to reset it so they could go on and watch all the videos again, then they'd reset it, and they were sitting there maxing stuff out in like a day or two or something over because they figured out how to watch all these videos, but not everybody was doing that.
Not everybody was doing that, so why make all of us, I wasn't doing that. You know what I'm saying? I would go, like I told you, I'd go in and play 5, 6, 7 games, come out, watch 5, 6 vids. That's how I would, try to do it, and it was a good little system for me. But, the way they did it, Danny, is now they're forcing you to have to spend money to either hit the crates or buy gold or whatever to get the gold and the silver to just do the speedy upgrade. You know what I mean? If it's, 24 million silver, okay, we're going to buy silver, bam, right? So you hit it, bam, and then to upgrade it, so you ain't got them time, so you ain't got to use them videos, because who wants to watch 2 videos and wait an hour to watch 2 more videos?
I know.
So, so then you buy the gold. That's why they got all them gold packages in there. So then you're forced to buy the gold to do the time to speed up the upgrade to where it's instant. I'm free-to-play players.
A better way to actually upgrade the stuff faster will be...
Thor, you're far away from the mic again, buddy.
Yeah, say keeping the ads as they are right now, but adding another thing like how the pilots progress. You play with that robot and the pilot level up. So say you upgrade something and the cook time is 1 day. So every time you use the item you're upgrading, it's gonna reduce by 2 hours. Like 1 match reduces by 2 hours if you use that item in that game. That could help while you're grinding silver and your upgrading is getting faster at the same time.
Yeah, something like that might be okay, but I believe they'd make some revenue off of people watching the videos, and off of that, they actually wouldn't make revenue from it, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can explain that if you want.
How it actually works is you used to get 20 videos for upgrading your stuff before. So people used to clear data or make your phone date go 1 day in front and get the videos back. But they only used to get the revenue for, I think, 1 day, and whatever you bought extra by the clear data, it was gone to Google.
Yeah. Somebody said something about Justice in there. Justice is a great YouTuber. He joined BLD Clan too, but he's a really good YouTuber too, guys.
Yep.
Somebody was asking about him. Yeah, Justice is very technical, very smart, I love squadding with him on our Beast Saturday squads that we do. I sit there. I'm like, if he ain't in there right when we started, my heart's pounding. I'm like, oh man, Justice ain't gonna be here. And he always usually shows up, but he's somebody that you want on your team and not against you because he's so technical.
Yep, definitely one of the really awesome players in this game. That's for sure.
Yeah.
He's actually got a Manny Pilot giveaway going this month.
Yeah, he's got a Manny Pilot. Yeah, he does. Going right now. So if you got
away
one, a Manny
200
Pilot.
Manny Pilots. Somebody, who is it giving out the Fafnirs this month? Somebody was giving out Fafnirs as well.
Adrian was. I know that they was doing the giveaway. They just did 100 giveaway over on Reddit. I didn't win that one.
AD, yeah, I think
AD
you're right.
Gaming, yeah, is doing a Fafner giveaway right now, or was. So.
And someone else has a giveaway this month, a bigger one. Let me figure out who that was.
We don't. Me and Danny don't like the idea of the motherships, and we're 94% of the player base right now. They took a poll on it, and it is against the mothership idea. So that if that'll answer anything for you.
Oh, Kitty's giving away something this month. 200 Scotty weapons. Yeah, AD's giving away 200 Fafnirs, Kitty WR 200 Scotties, and Justice 200 Manny pilots.
Yeah.
And usually those go till the end of the month.
Yeah. Yeah, I already got a Manny pilot. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna. I'm not even gonna enter in that one, right? Like, cause I'll let people that it's new subs. You know what I'm saying? That don't have the pilot. You know, have a chance to win one. That way it helps everybody out. I'm like that. You know what I mean? So I won't enter in none of, or his at least. But now Scotty, I can use one of them weapons, Danny. You know what I'm saying? I might enter in that. Who'd you say was doing that, Kitty?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll check hers out today.
Him. He.
Kane said, any chance of module giveaways in the near future? Well, we don't know. Danny's not allowed to, hit them up and say, hey, I want this. They have a list, they send it out, they get the info back, and then they make their judgment accordingly, and then what you get, what you get, you know what I mean, and be happy with it. So,
yep.
So we don't know if it's going to be mods or what, the next giveaway.
We give away whatever they let us give away type of deal. They arrange it, and we give it away.
Yeah.
Darkman asked that, should I build my flames for Fender or change it for other thing? I have 2 igniters.
I don't know. Flames is still going to be okay, but the thing with those things, though, if you... on a Fafner's okay, right? But any bot trying to kill a Fafner with flamethrowers, they're almost obsolete. You almost can't hit them. They move so fast, you either trail ahead of them, behind them, or don't hit them at all.
That's the main problem with flamethrowers is right now is you're not going to be able to kill a Fafner with them unless it's flying directly at you. If it's moving to the left and to the right and going in circles and doing loops and rolls and aerobatics, good luck.
Yeah.
You probably won't even hit it once, honestly.
Right.
What you could do is, instead of building an Ember, you can pair it with a Hell, if you got one Hell, and put some lockdown on him so you can lock people down with that Hell and then hit them with the igniters.
Boy, them flaming rockets are kicking butt on them Fafners, man. I've been seeing, people's been using them as brawlers on beacons.
Yeah.
Like, they'll drop right in your face, and when them things are on the ground, they got like 80% damage resistant, like them Blitz, So they're very tough while they're on the ground. So, those flaming rockets, I've been seeing a lot of people, doing good with them.
Thing with them is they're great at killing bots, but they suck against Absorber and the Aegis shields because they cannot penetrate through them.
Yeah.
Zuby is invisible.
Yeah.
Zuby, you're invisible, buddy.
I wasn't really reading the chat. I was letting the door do it. Zuby says I'm invisible.
Zuby was a lady. Zuby, can you clarify on that? I mean, no disrespect whatsoever. I'd heard that. I didn't know. I don't want to call you brother if you're not. If you're one of our sisters, I'd rather Mikey tell you I call her sister and boss lady and, Melissa and all them. Hope.
Oh yeah, Adrian put out a video where he got, 17 Beyond Godlikes or Living Legends or whatever with an Ares. I think he put
he
that
got
up this
17
morning.
or 19 kills with it. I don't know
No,
how many
dude.
of the living legends he got.
It was like 11 or 17 living legends or something crazy with the Ares and the new weapons. Yep,
as soon as
LOL,
I
you're
seen
also invisible.
Yeah, as soon as I seen that video with that, I was like, oh God, I hope a door don't see this, and I'll be out there with 3 Ares out there.
Yeah, probably.
I'm worried about the new Fafnir pilot because, yes, they say that it's going to bypass energy shields, but remember what happened with Yang Li. When stealth was popular and Aojun was the top flying bot, they bought Yang Li to counter the Aojun and the stealth bot. So currently, Absorber is the popular thing. So it may actually bypass Absorber. We don't know.
Yeah, I run Absorber. I don't run the Aegis. Only thing I run Aegis on is my not my Cryptic Fender, but my regular one. What's up, Phoenix WR? So what's up, Danny War Machine? Wizard in the house. What's up,
Phoenix? Wizard, how's it going? Doobie says, why all interested in my gender, LOL?
Well, because I don't want to disrespect you and call you a boy if you're a young lady, you know what I mean? I just heard yesterday a rumor, or I heard somebody say that they think that Zuby's a lady, and I was like, really?
Heck, for all we know, Zuby's like a alien from outer space. I mean, we just don't know.
Mikey, we ain't being mean. You know we ain't being mean, sister. I always call you sister. I was just asking. You ain't got to answer if you don't want to, Zuby.
What the heck is this Streamlabs person here? There's a fake Streamlabs in the house. It says, hey, Maichi, do you make videos? At least I think that's the fake Streamlabs. Yeah, because the real Streamlabs is the moderator.
That's that monkey guy that was in there early. That's his second account. He come in there and said that's a second account.
Oh, okay, that's Owen. Gotcha.
Yeah, Owen Monkey. Yeah,
that's funny.
As soon as he come in, he said he signed in on his other account. He's on it now.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, thank you, Phoenix. Maichi says, stop it with those rumors. Ain't nothing wrong with asking a person a simple question.
Yeah, it wasn't no disrespect at all.
Omniverse says he's the only alien here, guys.
I'm a boy. I'm proud of it. I'll tell the whole world I'm a...
Uh-oh, ZX Elite says 1 versus 1, me and a door. Oh, door, you're being challenged. ZX, I don't know what kind of hanger you have, but if you're not one of those like higher-end Champion League players, I don't think you're gonna do very well versus a door. I'm the only person I know that has beat him 430 times in a row. Actually, just kidding. Door is really tough out there, guys. You gotta have a really good hanger to compete with a door.
Yeah.
What's up, Dane Major? How's it going?
We're 3.
Alright, Zuby says, I can clear the air. I don't use banana.
Okay. Alright, I think she did tell me once before, a long while back in one of the live streams, that she's a girl and corrected me, but, you know, Danny, since I had that accident, hit that bull with semi and stuff, I got short-term memory, and I couldn't remember if she's the one that told me or somebody else, you know what I'm saying? But I think she did at one point in time tell me, correct me, and say, I'm a girl, you know. But, yeah.
Alrighty. Somebody's microphone. Who's over there beating up their microphone?
Well, this must be pick on a door day, because now Hulk said, I'll challenge the door.
Oh, man. Hey, Hulk? Where's Hulk?
Great date. Good to see you.
One
Hulk's
thing,
back.
I'm not fighting Hulk till he changes his name. He freaking has nearly the same name as I do in the game.
Yeah. Oh shoot! LOL Gamer just said Mighty is a boy. Oh my God! Now we got a race wars literally on.
All right, guys, chill out, I guess.
What do we got going on here? I didn't start nothing. I just asked because I didn't want to disrespect anybody. You know what I'm saying? I like to be respectful. That's how I was raised.
Maichi's not a boy.
Yeah, we all know my Gina boy. She'll beat us boys up.
All right. ZX says, let's annoy a door with questions.
I know why they're trying to beat on a door today, right? They've been playing with him and here and against him here and there, a little bit here and there, and Hawk's getting brave. He's like, I think I can take him.
What's up, Hawk, buddy? We
Hawk's
miss you,
tough
man.
too, though. I ain't gonna knock him. Hawk is tough. He's my buddy. He's you know, he runs that spider bot real good, Danny. That invader like you're in there with. He does real good with it.
The creepy crawly.
Creepy
crawly. Hey, you know, Danny, I'm so happy since they fixed that to where you don't get tangled up in the spider's legs anymore or trapped.
What's up, Blitz WR? Yeah, you know what? I still have people getting stuck on my legs when I play it sometimes.
Yeah, if your body is pushing up against them, now your body can trap them, right? You know, the center of your body. So if you're up against a wall or something, or trying to push left, and you got a guy trying to push right, and you pinning him in, yeah. But if I wanted to go by you and I had to open, you know what I mean, and it wasn't nothing but your legs and like something 10 miles on the right, you know what I mean, nothing. I can walk right through your legs without literally stopping me. You know what I'm saying?
Mac Parker says, weapon upgrade or bot upgrade? Question mark.
Well, it depends.
New bot or old upgrade? Same for weapons. Well, generally you want to have
9 at least, and take your weapons 2 levels higher. Rule of thumb.
Yeah, generally you want to have your weapons higher than your robots. As far as new or old, I mean, it depends on what you have. There's a lot of old weapons and bots that are still pretty good, and some of them aren't. You just gotta make sure whatever you're upgrading is actually still good.
Yeah.
Most any weapon, except for a few, can be really good if you level up high enough. Newer bots, you definitely want to look towards upgrading the newer bots. There's a few older bots that are still pretty cool, but the newer ones tend to be way better than the older ones these days.
Yeah.
Alright, LOL said he got 8 kills in 20 seconds with a Rochi. How do you get 8 in 20 seconds? That's crazy. Congrats on that.
You hacking, LOL?
Well, listen. I seen somebody on the thing that they called out, one of the YouTubers recently, that had a shell that was doing these quick dashes to people and exploding and killing. If there were 3 people around him, one explode, boom, and they were all 3 instantly dead, and he'd go to the next. And that was over on the Rome map. I seen that, and that shell was on there. Those players like that need to get permanently, that IP address needs to get permanently blocked, banned.
Talking about those, there's 2 clans. One is a fake China on Android. The main China is on iOS, but there's a fake one on Android. And there's a fake Iron Stars, which is full of hackers. So be careful.
Yeah.
Hulk says, Adore, if I lose, you choose my nickname, but if I win, Danny chooses your nickname.
Oh, man, and we already know it's going to be crap sandwiches. Either that or turd bucket. Crap sandwiches or turd bucket, one of the two, Danny.
Turds. We'll just call them turds from now on. What's up, turds?
What's up, turd?
Well, I already got my nickname changed. Thanks, Hulk.
No, it's not stuck yet, buddy. The game ain't started yet, bud.
YouTube Shorts. What do you put on the Blitz? Blaze or scatters? Those are both really cool setups.
Both good setup. You got one that's 200 meters and one 350.
I mean, if you're comfortable getting really close, I would go with the scatters. I think the blazes are a little bit harder to use unless you have some sort of lockdown deal, because that guy is so fast, and those are bendy weapons. That's why I call them the bendy flames. I'd probably go with the scatters personally, but they're both really good if you know how to play them.
And let me ask him something like this: is the one asking that in there? Are they more of a brawler, or are you more of a snipe, kind of backfield snipe, or more of a support fighter? Because if you're that, you might want to run the flamethrowers because it's 350 meters and it's good for breaking shells, doing the first main damage to the shells or those tough bot fenders and stuff, right? So you might want to go with that. But if you're like me and Danny and a few of us, Big Daddy and stuff that are up in your face, here I am, let's go, brawl for brawl, toe for toe, let's do it. Then you might want to run, like Danny just said, those sonic weapons on it, bud.
What's up, Mac Parker? Yeah, buddy. 2 overdrives and a nuclear amplifier is a excellent setup on Hades. Hades is one of those robots. I like to run last stand on almost everything except for my tanks, but Hades, I don't know. I don't really feel like I need a last stand on him for some reason.
Yeah.
It's nice to have it on there, but yeah, you can get away with taking that off, and that's a nice setup for doing a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm. Well, the Hades one of them bots that the ability kicks on often, right? So if you use it good and you're very technical with it, you really don't need a last stand. You can get away with something to give you, extra HP damage,
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what my favorite Blitz setup is. I recently, it's changed. I used to run different stuff on it, but there was something I played on Blitz recently that I really liked. I'm trying to remember what it was. I know it was 2 stings. I know this sounds crazy, but I ran 2 stings and I think 2 magnetars. And I had a heck of a good time with that setup. I didn't expect to like it. I did not expect to like it, but I loved it.
Yeah, that's one of them hybrid builds, Danny, for sure. LOL said a door, really, Danny? How you know that? Telling a door that, whatever he said.
How do you know what?
I'm just telling the truth. I'm just telling the truth to him.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I said something. Yeah. He's right about that. I try not to interfere with that, but
that's
yeah.
Not really him. It's just some other player being him. So yeah.
Eddie said, Warren Danny will be playing later. I haven't been on for a while now. Yeah, we know that, buddy. After the stream ends and everything, and we get wound down a little bit, we'll get in comms over in Platinum BOD and maybe try to get something going, a good 6-pack.
I think I have my CSR2 Racing stuff shortly after this stream, so probably in about probably about 2 hours after the stream ends, I'll be on.
Okay. Matt Parker, good to see you. He said he has 2 snares and 2 old freeze weapons.
Yeah, that would be a nice setup, really. That would work pretty decent, to tell you the truth. See, there's a lot of setups that sound weird together that work great. I mean, depending on what level those are, that would be a nice setup as well. I've never been a giant fan of the freeze rockets on the Blitz, but some people love it. So sometimes, if you find something that works for you, definitely stick with it. And if you notice, I don't really like this, then, change it up. So,
yeah.
I'll tell you what, the new weapons, though, the new snare weapons are awesome. All right? Those would be, 4 of those on the Blitz would be crazy good. I mean, there's so many hybrid builds. Even 2 of those with 2 of something else might work really well, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I want them to tune down either the range on those weapons or the effects, because effects being fast is acceptable, but instant with those weapons is not. You can just get locked down every 2 seconds, which gets annoying after this.
Oh yeah, Danny, that's what I was wanting to mention today. I forgot to say the lockdowns out there. I've noticed this last couple 3 days or a week, close to a week. I mean, I get locked down every 2 or 3 feet. It's like it's the drones are locking down, the weapons are locking down, the pilots are locking down. I mean, you're like
the lockdown on stuff like Pulsar, Shredder, or even the paralysis drone. It's fast, but it's not instant. If you got 4 of those freezing lasers, it's almost instant, less than a second.
Yeah, but lockdown's lockdown, man. I can get locked down. I'm there for 20 seconds till it unlocks me, and I take 2 steps and floop, and I'm locked down again. I'm like, okay, I'm in a slow fender turd right here. Y'all just go ahead and pound on me. There's nothing I can do. You know, oh, 2 Fafners up over my head. Oh, shell coming in on me. Hey guys, how you doing? Oh, I'm dead.
All right,
And that's
Adore.
the life of it. You
2
know,
embers or 2 glaciers for destroying Titans. What would you pick?
Glaciers. I personally use glaciers as well, just because they unload faster and they deal more damage in a shorter time than ember.
I don't play rockets very often, so I'm not the person to ask on that one. So.
Oh yeah, talking about killing Titans, here's a funny thing. I use 2 hawks, one with Glacier Rime and other with Nucleon and Shredder. Got 2 overdrives and two overdrives and a nuclear amplifier on those hawks. So we did a test. Killing Titans with those hawks. Once the nuclear amplifier is maxed out on 80 and both the overdrives are triggered, for whatever reason, my regular weapons kill the Titans faster than my hawk piece.
Yeah.
So LOL Gamer runs a bunch of crazy stuff on his hawk. 1 snare, 1 hail, 1 calamity, and 1 spark. Well, that's a little bit of a weird deal due to the different reload and cooldown times and all.
Yeah, you got one that's a 5-second reload and one that's a 5-minute reload. So about that.
Wait, what?
Reload times, I'm just saying, is different if they're off.
Reload time is same, but one is lock on, one is without lock on.
So
you actually cannot reload 2 of your weapons without shooting them empty.
Yes, right, that could cause some weirdness. It could cause a lot of weirdness there between the reloads, actually. So, I mean, sure, it works. Yep, it works if that's all you got, but I would much rather use 4 of the same when going with something like that.
2 snares, 2 calamities, 2 of the same type.
Terror Road says Tempest Mullet Hawk. Personally, the problem with that is the Mullet and the Tempest aren't really, those are lower tier weapons. Alright, the Hawk's laser beam's affected by the quality of your weapons, which means a tier 4 weapon maxed out is going to make the laser beam do the most damage. A tier 1 or a tier 2 weapon maxed out is going to do less damage than a tier 4 weapon maxed out. So really with the Hawk, you want to have the newer weapons on there possibly. I don't really like that they did that because that makes it harder, especially when they, have this new weapon that comes out that's tier 4 and a year from now after they nerf it, it becomes like a tier 3 or a tier 2 or something. Then all of a sudden, bam, your Hawk's not doing as much damage and you have to change to a newer set of weapons. That's the one of the things I just don't like about the Hawk. It's kind of a weird setup.
Nerf doesn't affect the tier of the weapon. As long as it's the most expensive you can get on a weapon is tier 4. They announce when they're changing the tier for weapons.
Yeah, but sometimes they do downgrade a weapon to a lower tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, they downgraded Scourge, Spark, Calamity from tier 4 to tier 3.
Yeah.
So yeah, Hawk's a weird robot, guys. YouTube Shorts says I have Avengers and Thunders. Those are great weapons, but depends on what you're trying to run those on. But Avengers and Thunders are great for starter weapons or free-to-play people that don't have anything better yet. Really nice, actually. Thunders are cheaper. The only problem with Thunders is you have to be within 50 meters or closer to get the full amount of damage. Thunders versus Avengers, I mean, they're both pretty good overall, but Thunders are easier to get and much cheaper to upgrade. So if I were free to play or a new player, I would be focusing on Punishers and Thunders.
Yeah, and they're still, we preach that all the time, right, Danny? That those
Yeah.
weapons they still hit hard, and they're cheap to upgrade, and a little bit of no time at all on the cook time on them upgrades compared to the new weapons. So
Yeah. But if you
you're
like,
if you're free to play player, build them weapons, huh, Danny?
yep, if you like playing with shotguns and you don't have a lot of resources, man, those Thunders are amazing. Personally, I've never been much of a shotgun player. I don't know why. I don't like shotguns. Never have. But they're killer. They do huge damage
Yeah.
up close.
Mm-hmm.
Hulk said he likes Thunders better than the Devastators, which is pretty crazy. I like the Devastators better personally, but both are very good. It's amazing how good Thunders are for the cheap amount of silver. I mean, they're so much cheaper to upgrade than everything else. It's crazy.
Yeah, like I said, maxed out, them things hit hard. You know.
Mr. Roboto says, I use Thunders on my Orochi simply for the sound. It sounds great.
Good stuff, man. Yeah.
Hulk likes them. Hulk gets like 6 million damage per battle. You know?
The one advantage of Thunder is if you got Sharpshooter on tier 4 on them, you don't have to get as close as you have to with Devastators.
Yeah. Blitz said, "Hey War, you said you beat a door. Can you show us live?" Look, we don't have anything showing that or anything, but I beat him like 3 times out of like 50 times we 1v1. He's a beast. You got to be on your game when you go in there and fight a door. You butter. If you make any mistakes, he counters on it. That's all I can say. He's so technical that he counters on it. So I've learned to kind of play very technical when you play against a door, and you have to go in and you have to see what he's running. And at that time, you know, he was running Ares, so I put Shield Breaker on a couple of my bots. So, I mean, it's just, you got to play him smart, man. If not, he'll eat you up.
Yep.
War Machine never said he was better than Adore, you know what I mean? But Adore's tough, but War Machine's tough too. But Adore, any good day, he could take me. Any day, you know what I mean? Like,
custom games do not give you any resources at all, unfortunately.
I like them. Me and Adore likes doing them. Now, Adore, you heard earlier, Danny, Adore's like, hey, War, let's 1v1. You know, he was trying to 1v1 me then. He's been trying to do it for like the last week now, trying to 1v1 me. But I ain't been feeling good, you know. Might just go in there and appease him next day or two and do a 1v1 just so he can beat me again and get it out of his system.
You know, Danny just said that custom games didn't give you any resources, but they should also not take your resources, which they do if you use your power cell.
Yeah, it's just for fun.
Yeah, we still gotta. He's right though. You still have to spend your power cells in custom games, but they don't give you any resources back.
But you cannot gain resources. That's the problem. So they should make the custom games have like free active modules.
Free resources. I agree, Adore. Yep. Just because you don't get any resources in return to give you just a percentage of that back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Free. If they can make the skirmishes power cells active modules, they can do it to the custom games as well.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Ironhide?
Yeah, what's up, Ironhide? Good to see you, buddy.
Maichi just posted a link to Justice, if you guys want to check that out. Ironhide says to wake up.
What's up, Andrew?
I'm sleeping over here.
Wake up, Danny. Drink some coffee, buddy. You get
your cup of coffee and
you be wide awake.
You heard me yawn. I actually chugged down a whole pot of coffee before the stream starts. I'm still yawning. I'm telling you.
Danny's
hey, Mighty, all you heavy hitters out there that's in the stream, after the stream, like 20 minutes after the stream ends, y'all want to get a killer 6-pack going War Machine in the BOD channel?
Ironhide, thank you, buddy.
I love the stream, guys.
Thank you.
LOL Gamer said, Danny, stop yawning.
Ten Red Bull. No, thank you. I think you would die if you did that. I'm pretty sure you would die if you drank that much Red Bull.
It would. It's not good for your heart and stuff, you know.
10 Red Bulls is like 2,500 grams of caffeine.
Yeah.
I drank a Red Bull one time, and one time only.
Yeah.
And it was it was kind of crazy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
He started looking like a bull after drinking Red Bull.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy how I felt on that stuff. I'll tell you that.
I'm not a big. Every once in a while, I'll drink a Monster or Red Bull, but I'm not real big on it because it was about 3 or 4 years back. A friend of mine I was raised up with, he had to have 3 heart surgeries because he drank so much energy drinks. His was straight up Red Bull, but his heart just, he overstressed it from all the energy drinks and stuff, and he had a heart attack, and he had to have heart bypasses, and then one of his veins collapsed after the first surgery, so he had to go back in and do a stent. So, I mean, it's good to drink one every once in a while if you're going to drink, but not daily, 2-3 cans a day. I think that's what a lot of people do, and it's not healthy for them.
But if you're under 13 or 12, you should not drink energy drinks.
I agree.
I don't think anybody should drink those. Just get some good old-fashioned coffee, guys.
Yeah.
Some good old-fashioned coffee. That probably won't hurt you.
What's your platform? He's on Android.
Android A.
Energy the other day, or every other day. No, I wouldn't even say every other day, LOL Gamer, because that ain't even good for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
figure out how much sugar even is in those drinks, I seen a thing to where it was over 2 cups of sugar, full cups of sugar in one of those energy drinks.
It's the thing where you can have once in a month or something kind of deal.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. Every now and then, but not every day, or even every other day is not even healthy for you. They're not healthy for you, period.
You shouldn't really. I don't think anybody should drink those ever, honestly. I mean, if you absolutely have to have like maybe one a month.
Years old.
Maybe like one a month.
LOL Gamer just said he's 69 years, he's 70 years old. You ain't no 70 years old. Quit lying, man.
I think he's 6 years old. Ah.
Hey, Grandpa LOL.
Jose said he just got another nuclear amplifier. That's awesome.
Good stuff. Yeah, I've got my second one.
Congrats
They're
on
hard
that.
to get. Mike said, stop shaming us with energy drinks. Better to drink energy than do drugs. Well, ain't neither one of them good for you.
They're both horrible for you, yeah.
I mean, sugar will kill you just as quick as anything else out here.
Coffee. It's gonna make you a night owl, but it won't harm you.
Go ask your doctor about energy drinks. They'll say stop drinking that now. They will tell you do not.
The creatine that's in there is made when you drink that energy drink. It's made for you to store water in your body, right? That's what creatine does. And if you drink every day or every other day like that, you're going to overload your white blood cells with too much. You're going to deprive it of oxygen with too much water in your system.
Yeah, it's not good stuff. I didn't realize it had creatine in it.
Yep. Full of creatine, man.
A lot of it.
Full of it. I mean.
And that will affect your liver straight up because creatinine is a thing from liver.
Yeah, Mike, I agree. Anything that's good for you is bad for you. Anything that tastes good, you know what I'm saying, that tastes really, really, really good is probably not healthy, you know?
Chocolate chip cookie! Not good.
I'll eat all your cookies, Danny.
Cookie?
I've never really been much into junk food, but I used to drink soda pop all the time, like Mountain Dew. I used to drink crazy amounts of Mountain Dew, but eventually I quit.
Yeah, me too.
It's definitely not good for you. I mean,
I'll drink a soda every once in a while, maybe once every month or twice a month I mean, that's like the most, you know.
Yeah.
But mainly I'll drink water with water, coffee, and then Carla has my Gatorades, so I drink plenty of Gatorade.
The worst part is most of the sugars they put in stuff isn't even natural sugar. It's just that high fructose corn syrup and all this other bull crap. I mean, if they were using real natural sugar, it wouldn't be anywhere near as bad. But too much natural sugar is not good for you either. But lots of the fake stuff, oh man, that stuff is so unhealthy for you. It's not even funny.
LOL Gamer said, I bought a Distrostron with a blue absorber chip, Danny, and War Machine. Good stuff, buddy. Keep it up. Keep upgrading, and you'll get everything. You'll end up having nothing but good drones and good chips, and it's a grind, but you'll get it.
Yeah, if there's stuff on the labels where you don't know what it is or you can't pronounce it, it's probably not very good for you.
Right, yeah. That's a hint right there too. If you can't read it to understand it, you probably don't want to, consume it.
Yeah, carrots will turn you orange too, Maichi. If you eat too many carrots, your skin will turn orange, but that doesn't actually hurt you. Now, she said mandarins can do that as well. I didn't realize that.
Huh.
But if you ate too many carrots, it won't hurt you, but you will turn orange from carrots.
Turn orange, yeah.
My friend's kid turned bright orange, and they rushed him to the hospital, and the doctor just said, "You feed him a lot of carrots?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "All right. He's just eating too many carrots. No big deal."
Yeah.
Send him back home. He'll be fine.
All right, guys, we got about 20 more minutes, 18 more minutes left of the stream. If y'all want to get back to any questions or tech tips while Doris here with us before we wrap this up, that'd be great. And any YouTubers in there, if you want to last minute share your stream now or, whatever, then you got the floor as well.
Y'all hear Fred over there? Mr. Fred's in the house.
Mike, you said it's not normal and/or / healthy to be orange in the face.
No, it's definitely not normal, but the carrots won't hurt you if it turns you orange, I guess.
Right. I seen a thing on that recently where somebody had turned orange from. They said, it didn't do nothing to them whatsoever, but they had to stop eating carrots.
Katie, just buy some face paint. That's all. You'll be okay.
Katie does that. Katie becomes blue, and next thing you see on the PSI channel, Danny Tattoo and War making a video on a blue guy.
Yeah, because what it is the week before that, we're gonna go see Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory and take KD in there with us with the golden ticket.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna turn into one of them blueberry Oompa Loompas in there.
Oompa Loompa, oompity doo. Something, 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 story for you. Something like that. I used to love Willy Wonka when I was a kid. I tell you, I saw the remake and I didn't really like it. I will say that.
I thought it was okay. I mean, he did a really good job, the remake on that, the Pirates of the Caribbean. But I think he did okay. The original one, though, with Gene Wilder is like classic. You know what I mean? The original.
Yeah. Maichi, foods that break down into actual, real, natural sugars are very different from added type of sugars. So, fruit, unless you have diabetes or something, sugar from fruits and vegetables and rice and stuff like that is actually good for you. It's when you start drinking that 2-liter Mountain Dew that's got like 12,000 cups of sugar added in, or the high fructose corn syrups and stuff. That's not good for you.
Yep.
Mikey says, "Are you a doctor?" I was just asking her that the other day.
Well, you heard about what came first, right? The chicken or the egg? Well, tell me this.
Oh,
not
I
a
ate both.
doctor, but at one point, alright, I did have a personal trainer certificate, and you have to know all about nutrition and stuff to get those, so.
CPR and all that, huh?
Luke said something. Where's he at? He says, read my message. Let's find
Danny,
where.
read my message up. Okay, let's find his Jose Clinton Danny Titan video known as the Titan to upgrade, not according to your recommendation. Jose said that according to your recommendation that the Nodens ain't the one to upgrade.
Say what?
He says, Danny, about yesterday's Titan video, the Titan to upgrade next according to your, what's the next one for, according to you that you think is upgrading besides the Nodens?
Well, if you've got the platinum, I would go with the Sharinga. If you can't really get a lot of platinum, I guess I would still go with the Arthur. But right now, I think Sharinga is crazy for the damage. I mean, it's got huge damage, but it's really squishy, right? And Nodens is just an all-around good Titan altogether. But Lux, I'm not really sure what we're trying to find here.
Yeah, he said scroll up and see, and I'm done scroll 15 minutes into the thing back, and I ain't seen where he'd asked you anything.
I cannot find a question, Lux.
It's a news. Can you put it back in, buddy, so we can find it? Luke's, please.
It's a news?
Danny's favorite robot is crab sandwiches.
I saw something about you and Adore playing in Ao June, but I don't really see anything that's news or anything like that. So I don't know what you're trying to have us find. No, I don't like the crap sandwiches.
Jose, thank you so much for the donate. Means a lot.
Jose, buddy,
Appreciate
thank you. Thank you.
I don't think gamers laughing. He's saying Danny because of what you just told Lux.
I don't know. I don't know what Lux is trying to.
I don't either. I don't know what he's saying either. He wants us to read between the lines. I guess we ain't mind readers, Bubba. We love you, but we don't know what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta be a little bit more specific.
Yeah, say it again, Lux. Yeah. Say it again.
Get to the pizza now.
Get to the pizza now.
Is there a thing called Pizza Monster instead of Cookie Monster?
Yeah, it's called a Lux. Or a Luke's. I'm sorry, I'm saying your name wrong. Luke's. It's Luke's. He's definitely the pizza monster.
KD's like for look.
KD is the cookie monster and Luke's is the pizza monster.
What we need at Cigar City for some brews. Hey, Jose, Cigar City, that's right there by the, I used to go there, the Ford Amphitheater is right there. Right there they got the place where you go play Indian Seminole Bingo and all that stuff and everything there, and Hard Rock Cafe right there. So yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, Cigar City. Over there's a truck stop. That's not a real good area though, man, right? To be honest with you, I've drove truck many years, man, and I've been right there at Cigar City.
Luke's,
I've almost been robbed.
Luke's, we have no idea what you're talking about, man. He says, you got the message now? What message?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to interrupt all of you. Jack on War Robots' private Discord just messaged, @here, War Robots has surpassed 2 million subscribers on YouTube. Congratulations. To celebrate a giveaway, fill out the form below to receive 100 bronze coins, 150 silver coins, and every player is a winner. For the event, you can get some free currency.
Well, give me that when we get out of here, Dor. Link or share.
I'll put the link in the chat for the people as well.
Okay.
It's 100% chance to win. You just have to go and enter, and you'll get some free openings.
Cool. Thanks, Adore.
Yeah, thank you, buddy. Heck, who wouldn't want to get 150 free platinum and 100 gold and whatnot?
The not platinum, the 150 silver coins and the bronze coins from the event running right now.
Yeah,
okay.
ding dong. What the heck is that? Mr. Roboto, what in the world are you talking about, man? Ja, ding dong?
Yeah, but it says share a link to your favorite video from WR official channel.
I'm gonna share when Stan screams when he saw the gingerbread man.
Hey, Backwoods, what's up?
What's up? What's up?
Oh, a Will Ferrell movie, Eurovision. I've never seen that. Never seen that movie. Never even heard of that one.
Huh.
I usually like Will Ferrell movies, too. They're pretty good.
Yeah. He makes me laugh. Step Brothers, he was really good in.
Oh, I'll have to look that movie up, actually.
You know which link I'm gonna share, War?
Which one?
The Pantheon that one.
The what?
The one with the Ares, Hades, and Nemesis.
Oh.
Hey, Potato's in the house. What's up, Potato?
Hello!
No copyright? Hello? Unfortunately, you guys are coming right at the end. We got about 10 more minutes left on this thing, so...
I have my War Robot official video. A War Robot. Probably could have got it from out of the thing.
Lux, dude, Luke's, I don't know what... He says, by God, guys, I said it. Man, you're not making yourself clear at all, dude. Whatever you said, obviously, we didn't see anything that looked like a question or news or anything like that, man.
Well, here's what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to share Danny's video. Right?
One, you have to put one link from the official War Robots channel. Not
Oh,
from
man.
the War Robots universe. That's why I put the ban in
No, the fake Streamlabs does not get to be moderator. No fake Streamlabs. Backwoods, I love this game too, buddy. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Lux, did you say it again? Because if you said it again, we're not seeing anything that looks like a news or a question. So, well, I don't know.
I don't know either, Danny. If you don't know, I don't know, buddy.
Scroll up a
Can't
bit.
read your mind, Lux. We don't know what you're trying to say, Bubba. That's all we're saying. We couldn't find it. We went back. We couldn't find it. What are you saying? Right.
What you would like them to do and what they decide to do are probably going to be very different things there, LOL. Would be nice, actually, but, yep.
Yep.
I highly doubt that's going to happen.
Thank you, Adore, for that little heads up on them coins, buddy. I just did that.
No problem.
Jose says, War,
yeah.
could you say again what you're running on your, fan rear? What are you running on your fan rear?
Okay. On my fan rear, huh? Okay. My cryptic fender, I'm running 2 Havocs and a Devastator. Right? I got the Bernadette Wolf Pilot level 50, all gold, skills. Then I've got, I'm running, actually, I changed it up last night. I'm running 3 heavy armor units at the time, right now. So, that's my setup on it.
Luke says YouTube is blocking his messages. I don't know. Usually it only
Maybe.
does that if it thinks you're spamming or something along the lines of that.
Maybe
Sometimes
that's why we
YouTube
didn't
will.
see it, Luke.
Sometimes
Yeah.
YouTube will block or remove messages if it thinks the message is inappropriate or some sort of
Yeah.
spam.
Yeah.
It did block one of my messages as well, even though I'm a moderator, and it does that a lot of times when Justice streams.
Yeah.
So you gotta have your chat on live chat instead of top chat. That fixes for me.
Yeah. Yeah, LOL Gamer, did you put a link in with the free coins or what? Yeah, he did. That link that Adore put in there, hit it, go in there, put your pilot ID. You got to put a link in there from War Robot's official YouTube page to one of their videos, and that's it.
I put the link again.
I don't think my video would count, War.
Nope.
No, it didn't. I picked the top video that it was, the top video in there. It didn't say, it wasn't specific. It said you're guaranteed to win if you did that, right? So.
The Pantheon pack because they are my favorite robots.
So yeah.
Yeah, I
we got
think
about
the
4 minutes
Pantheons
left.
are cool. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and say we're going to be done taking questions for the day. So we want to start saying thank you to everybody. Sorry YouTube blocked your messages, Luke's. That's a big ol' bummer there, but yeah, sometimes it does that if it doesn't like what you're saying. So you've done and went and made YouTube mad, Luke's. They're gonna get you, buddy. They're gonna get you.
Yep.
But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for coming out. These things are always a lot of fun. We'll be back tomorrow with a gameplay stream, and then we'll be back Saturday with a gameplay stream. So hopefully we see all of you guys around for that. That would be awesome. We'd love to have you guys come back. Moderators, thanks for coming in and doing a good job to make sure the stream runs smoothly and nobody's causing problems. Definitely appreciate that a lot. We had a couple of donations today. Thank you so much. We definitely appreciate that a lot. Anyone who is a channel member or everything, the extra support is very much needed and appreciated, so thank you. And everybody who just comes out and hangs out with us, man, we love having you guys here. Thanks to Adore for coming out here today and chatting with us. Always a lot of fun. War Machine, thank you.
You're welcome, buddy.
Guys, don't forget to subscribe to Maichi. We got to get her up to her 500 subs, right? We gotta get up to those 500.
She's close. Yeah, if everybody goes in there that hasn't done it already and hits Maichi and go in there and subscribe, she might hit the 500 today if enough people can do it. We'll get her in the creator program.
Hulk, I don't know if my video counts or not, because what War Machine said, it sounds like it has to be one of their videos. So
yeah, it is. It's got to be one of their War Robot official videos.
If you go on Discord and go on their official page, they specifically posted the photo of their own YouTube channel, so you have to have one of their videos.
You might want to go back and edit that form, because if you put that in and put my video, that might not actually count. But thank you, though. I mean, that's cool, but I don't think you're going to win if you do that, unfortunately. I could be wrong. I don't know. But I do think they want it off of their channel only. Oh, LOL is at 80 subs on his YouTube channel, guys. So y'all might even want to check him out. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much. This stream is about over, so all right, hopefully we see you all tomorrow at the same time. We'd love to have you all there. So I think that wraps this one up, guys. All right, y'all have an amazing day, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you so much. Peace and chicken grease.
Bye-bye.